Two captains.
Here we go, countdown.
Harry Kane, Argentina's latest number 10, following in the footsteps of Diego and maybe eclipsing him. The greatest that has ever played the game.
Fuck off.
England have to find
We're
a way
gonna
to stop him.
defeat him.
Maybe part of the answer lies in their own tap.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Away we go then.
3,
One game
2,
away
1.
World Cup.
Come on!
After 6 long decades, is today gonna be the day? Well, here we go. Strong results in. Could be an incredible evening. Let's hope so.
Okay, let me refresh real quick.
Into the press and the pressure, forcing a throw in. It's back to
Let me refresh it real quick. There we go. Back up. Load you bastard, please.
all the big occasions that football has to throw at you.
Okay, here we go.
How brilliant he was the other night as well. Showed all of that experience. Elliot Anderson, who's played beyond his years over the last few games. Anderson takes a shot from McAllister. No problem there. Sounds will find Gahey. That won't be the last time this evening that happens.
Spence.
How his star has risen. And some wonderful substitutes.
They're closing down, they're closing. Bellingham. Bro, where?
On the start on the left, where he'd rather be.
Hey! Oh my god, he might be actually good. Fucking hell, he might not. I think Messi's ran out of money to pay this nigga.
Argentina.
I mean, my dog's black.
Seeks out Anthony Gordon.
Hey, you know, it's a friendly term.
Romero.
Oh shit.
Manchester United's
I'm uncomfortable. It's okay.
Martinez. And here's Tagliafico.
I've said many worse things. Many worse things.
Don't mind that at all. Early on in the
McAllister.
game, trying to put them under as
No,
much
it's not.
pressure as possible.
Where the fuck am I behind? Oh,
Tagliafico.
I'm behind like
Alvarez,
fucking
who's
30
been
seconds.
in. Messi has then got to grips
Literally,
with
like
the
32
chance of
seconds.
referee. Maybe that's a sign. Was quite happy to
Ref!
let the next one go as well, which was a borderline assault on Anderson.
Did he handball as well?
I think that's really refreshing.
Fuck off, Messi. I'm gonna deck your nan in. They're fighting.
It has started.
See, England can't hold back, man. No cheating for fucking England, I'll tell you that. We don't put up with that bollocks. We had enough of VAR.
Just that first challenge on Lionel Messi. We've seen it in so many games where he asks, he gets. Not there.
Not on this occasion. That's why I said it's pretty refreshing because for the most part in this tournament.
Yes.
And then they get that. And Fernandes comes right in the back of Elliot Anderson.
That's handball.
It was Anderson who was laying hands on Lionel Messi. How dare he?
How dare he? Yeah, Messi, get fucking humbled, you.
No love lost. Jude Bellingham making the point that it might have been just a little bit more than a challenge that was on the rough side.
Go on, Anderson.
Gordon. Anderson. You'll no doubt tell me that there's a northeast boy. He'll be quite happy with that. Mark it for later.
Yeah, don't mind that. So much at stake you expected, particularly early on in this game.
He has looked ever since he became a regular in the Premier League, as though he's quite happy at taking that sort of stuff.
Often will face him.
Now here's Spence.
Go on, Spence. Go on.
Spence
Go on.
Oh.
Oh.
Close to winning a corner. He was close to carving a way right through. Argentina get it up and away for Messi to chase. He has the head start. Little stumble, but no problem in steering the ball back to Pickford.
I do think we
Cheers,
get a bit of joy down the sides of the fullbacks for Argentina, whether that's our two fullbacks or whether that's Rodgers or Gordon, because they congest the middle of the park. The space has to be
about
the fullbacks.
James dispossessed by McAllister. Alvarez instinctively looking for Messi. Gay wasn't far
no.
James and Anderson trying to work something, but Anderson played it into the space where James might have been otherwise. Now Gordon sets about bothering Emi Martinez.
The third time he's gone already.
Cam.
Go and press.
Bellingham.
That was a high foot.
For Simeone. Spence has done really well against him.
Oh, he sent him.
Anderson. He's been fouled again. Simeone this time. Anderson. For about the third time.
Does he clips back?
Wait, is that Martinez?
The referee's got a great view of it and no hesitation.
Oh.
Free kick.
Somebody was on the field in '98, Al. Did you get a shiver down your spine when you saw Simeone on the team sheet tonight?
I did actually.
Shit.
I've got that shirt that he wore Simeone on. My son's taking it off me anyway.
It's a bit SG.
But
How do you clean the car with it? Here's Rodgers.
Perfectly. Never mind.
Rodgers taking on
Go on.
to fashion a
Corner.
Come
on. McAllister.
Early on in the game, but looking to get to the byline and whip it in.
And Rice will take a slow walk across to take the corner. Maybe
Not
this
again.
will tell us if he's fully back to fine health and fitness.
Not again.
Lots of his corners haven't been on the money that we usually expect from him, have they?
Come on, Rice, baby. Give me your Rice. What?
He is definitely good to go again now.
Come on.
Back to the old 2018 bus stop for a moment in the middle. Kane at the back of the kin.
Come on. Oh, it's in.
Rice in, Martinez stays back. Bellingham's having a wrestle on the edge of the box. Spence in.
Never.
Messi.
What?
Now the referee has given a free kick to Argentina. McAllister has
What?
back of Mark Gay's head, trying to take it quickly.
Fuck off.
Zonal mark, and then it was every single man in a white shirt was being man marked. No way through.
No. If that's a high foot, not even fucking touched him yet.
This could be the evening.
The same for Argentina,
Might have to take the tablets to stay calm.
Oh, load of bollocks, man. And so it starts.
The ones to calm the stomach are just down there if you need them.
Go on, go.
Taliafico. McAllister.
Never.
Taliafico was.
He literally fucking fell on him.
Argentina.
Alvarez had just
Unbelievable.
made a run in behind the England defence there. Luckily he wasn't spotted with the ball. He chose to play it in the middle there and they get the foul, but he'd made a great run in behind Alvarez.
Well, we have only had 8.5 minutes. At some point a football match will break out.
With Martinez.
The
Yeah.
lines are being drawn right now. Messi. Anderson came quickly in.
No. I guarantee they've like told him to
Romero.
do, instead of
On
shooting,
the stroll forward.
take like set pieces in it.
And find Alvarez. There's Anderson, and once again he's forced to the floor by Simeone.
Yeah, clever from Anderson though. He knows he's coming. He just steps in front of him.
At the hydration break, I'm going downstairs, man. I need to make sure. Both. Cheers.
Okay. Is possessed by Paredes. McAllister. Then
Anderson.
Foul on Enzo Fernandez. Elliot Anderson's been the key figure for England so far.
I think it's plain to see that both teams are not giving anyone a bit of time.
Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger's there. Surprised he can fly of how old he is. Oh, oi!
Up towards Gordon.
It's a ball.
Gordon will hair onto it. Rodgers is making progress into the middle, but it was just a bit much for Gordon to do to properly be able to hook it back.
Yeah, just a little bit too much pace on it. But those are the areas I think that England will look to exploit.
We're actually doing balls over the top. Pause.
Even behind the fullback.
Gomez to goal.
Pick out Alvarez.
Stones.
His former Manchester City colleague John Stones is there with him.
That will suit England, there's no doubt, in forcing
Alvarez is
kick that ball as
well,
as he
Stella.
can.
Alvarez has now gone to Arsenal apparently. Transfer.
Only going one direction.
A bit like Tielemans has gone to. Oh, go on. What the fuck is that?
Still involved in a bout of
You can fuck
wrestling on the floor.
if that goes Argentina's way. That is fucking discrimination.
Thomas Tuchel has had an exchange.
Fucking disgrace, you cheating little fat cunts.
There are arguments on the field, off the field, everywhere you look.
Yeah, there's fouls as well. As soon as anyone gets the ball, as I said, he's
trying to get. He's fucking sat on him. He's not Santa. Fuck's sake.
There's little bits going on all over the park, just like you see it now. One just after that as well. Rodgers trying to track back, and he got clipped.
And that's two conversations with Leandro Paredes.
Amen until he gets an actual warning, eh? Fuck's sake.
Ismail Fath, the referee, when he woke up this morning,
It's moving the ball.
He quite realised what he had in store.
Got to be really careful you don't get dragged into what they want you to do. They will be happy that it's a bitty game and stop-start and fouls here, there and everywhere. That's what they will want.
As long as no fucking cheating.
Fernandez.
Hey, you dickhead. Fucking hell, go on a treadmill, mate. Might work on your calves.
Romero.
Rice and Bellingham have to press that. They literally had the option because Jed Spence would not get there.
Messi round the corner for Simeone.
Offside.
Moved round the corner too quickly.
He did as well. It's a good ball into him, but he just went a bit too quick.
Look at this. That's ridiculous.
Get used to it.
Fucking
it's gonna happen all game.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Jordan Pickford's entitled to get that ball back. Then again, don't get drawn in.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened in '98. You just can't afford. It's hard enough playing 11v11. You can't afford to do anything stupid and give the referee the opportunity to even think about something.
And Simeone Senior's here. All in black, as always.
Go on. Come on. Spence, keep going. Shoot! Oh.
Just went maybe a step or two too far.
That's exactly what he did, Gary. He's run straight into the traffic.
Oh,
straight
my
into someone who's
bad.
tackling
I'll
him.
mute.
And now Argentina start to weave their spell.
It's across towards Alvarez.
Never.
James in front of him, didn't know he was there.
Oh my god. It's a ball in.
That's over everybody.
Trying to get to
Argentina
Messi.
will keep on pushing with Talifico.
Come on.
Paredes.
Just don't. Keep your man. Make sure he's covered on the run as well. Offside trap, Jed!
On that left-hand side, in behind the fullback. He should have done better on that occasion.
Jed, offside trap,
Gotta make his
man.
mind
You
up
can't
quicker
know.
and getting across or coming and getting his shot away.
I already know. If they do get a goal, it will be onside because someone's playing him on.
He hits it away from Messi. Simeone uses his body well in front of Spence to make sure
It's just
Argentina throw in.
He just went like that to the linesman. What? Lionel.
Paredes.
You won't let that slide, you know.
Cheers.
Declan Rice beaten to it by Messi. One back by Gay here. Now Bellingham just presented too much of that to Paredes. Really good tackle.
It was. It had to be. That's his job in there, Paredes. Just to sit in front of that back four for that, whenever that happens.
McAllister with a really smart turn. Messi then goes down, and for the second time in the game, the referee does not bow to his bid.
Fucking have it.
Now he gives England a free kick because goals have been held.
Yeah, in there, Messi's.
The game. Club colleagues next season too. Spence.
So make a run.
Looking for it.
Rogers.
James moving into midfield.
Bellingham. James.
James
Spence
recovers.
onside.
Spence gets
Spence.
stuck in, and back comes Enzo Fernandez to stop him going any further.
What?
Confidence that is surging through Jed Spence it's delightful to see.
It is. He's doing well. He's given the option down on that left-hand side. He's just tried a little flick, hasn't he, twice through the legs and just managed to get the tackle at the last ditch.
Here's Tagliafico, stopped by...
Go on, Rice, baby.
Steer this one back to Pickford. So Mick Jagger does nearly as many miles as you've been doing.
Mick Jagger.
You've been singing a little bit more often now.
Not as good as him, but
I'll vouch for that. You do all right.
It didn't.
Pick up on Rogers. England get on with the game.
Stones wants it. Give it fucking Stones.
Frustrated, yeah, he didn't see it.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think he could find it.
There we go now.
18 minutes or so, that's settled down a little bit and players are getting a little bit more time on the ball.
Nicely turned in
Go on.
by Rogers to Rice. Rogers to Rice again. Rice had to stretch for it further than he wanted to. England's through-in though. Looks happier than he did the other day.
Absolutely. He's far more comfortable in his running style as well. He was
Anderson.
really struggling, wasn't he, the other night? You could tell.
Go on, Gordon.
Kane.
Take down the wing. What?
Rogers nicely
Rogers.
found. James across.
Rah!
Meat and drink too much.
I like it though, I like it.
We've seen him twice from the left-hand side and now from the right-hand side. A little bit overlap there from Rhys James. Rogers sees him.
Martinez sees Gordon coming out of the corner of his eye. Messi. Trying to get away from Anderson. He's got a few yards. Oh, he's giving it back to Elliot Anderson. He'll enjoy that.
Well, he twisted 2 and 3 times, didn't he, Messi? And his touch was poor and gave Anderson the chance to tackle him.
Taliafico. Alvarez on the left wing.
Simeone has come in from the right. Alvarez. Ball across to Messi. That was a really good pass from Julian Alvarez. There's an instinct between those two. Back towards Simeone. He doesn't reach him, and the flag goes up for offside. England free kick. Yeah, Messi was offside.
United.
And how Alvarez saw where Messi was going to be from where he was. Well, he didn't have too many other options in the middle, guy. He just looked up there, and that's, you see Messi do that so many times, try and save energy just to come in there right at the last second. And that's exactly what Alvarez was looking for. We talk that much about Messi, we sometimes overlook the threat of the Atletico Madrid man. What a goal he scored in the semi-final. Quarter-final, rather. He's the man for semi-finals. Seems to score in pretty much all of them. Scored in the last one Argentina played against Croatia at the last World Cup. Scored in the Copa America. He's scored in Champions League semis, Copa del Rey's. Anyway, enough of that. He went against Rodgers there. That's Messi with a beautiful little touch away from Anderson. Molina. Torres. Over to Alvarez. To swing it over, stopped by James. Enzo Fernandez was making one of those runs into the penalty area we see so often at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was trying to find in Alvarez. Saw the spot of the run, he just couldn't get the ball to him.
Paredes. McAllister. Nearly caught him out. Might have ended up just catching him.
He's got to go for the ball. The ball's there to try and win it. I know he mistimes it, but he just catches him on the top of the foot.
Messi plays it out wide. That caught a few out. Simeone gets busy against Spence. Spence would not move out of his way. It's going to be an Argentina corner though.
Good defending, 1v1, not letting him pass at all.
Sergio Aguero watches on. There's one we don't have to worry about this evening.
Hey, good.
You spotted Lou Tomlinson, didn't you? Did well there.
He was on my list. Sergio wasn't. The third, fourth place playoff comes before the final, and that will be on Saturday. No.
Okay. Hold up, chat. Gonna go downstairs.
away.
Get it off there. Don't let him in there because his toys and that lot are in there.
Bellingham.
Toys are in there for his birthday. We're going away.
Before he managed to offload in the direction of Rodgers, England have a free kick.
Way! Fuck it up. Is that?
Well,
Go through the middle, try and attack them.
Have you seen against Egypt, mate? Huh? Yeah. I'm very, very, very
well, he's already
surprised.
argued with
Oh, I know. Fair enough.
linesman.
Yeah. Did you see him? The Argentinian geezer. Fucking
Got away with it.
went like, I know, of course he will, they're sucking him off. and linesman, Lino, literally went like that on his back. Fucking caressing him. What the fuck is wrong? Honestly. Go on, Rice.
You see, Jude Bellingham when Messi went down and he smiled at him.
Yeah.
He smiled and laughed at him. Messi weren't happy.
Come on. Your corner was good.
Follow, sit down!
Go on. Oh. Okay, put it a bit higher. You're a fucking alky, mate.
Move it. Peel, that's all.
There's not enough room. There we go.
Get him up.
Yes, I did. What?
Get that thing off his bed.
What off is?
Just the plant thing on
No?
there. It's just pretty fucking toy on the corner of the table.
Curious sort of tackle. Brilliant from Gay, though he wasn't getting past him at all. Harry Kane just across to the referee.
What next? Don't try and bring that fucking back. That will fucking slack you.
He's happy to give him it. The ref is trying to
Lie
keep
down.
things going as best he can. It's not a bad thing to do though for Harry Kane, sort of
Go on.
stature, just to keep a little word in the referee's ear.
You see Pickford as well.
Violence, much pressure
No,
as
it's
you put
wrong.
on him.
It's fucking asking.
Spence and
Oh!
Spence plays it into
Oh!
What are you doing? This cracker that was a fucking Macaulay.
It's too high for Bellingham.
No.
Argentinian running down.
No. Gordon had the ball, and it looked like he was going to take it from Martinez, who's a United centre back. Go on. He's playing good. Jed Spence. Him up there.
Strong miss for England. Bellingham. It's not quite flowing.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Who's going to take the set piece though? Will it be Rice or James?
Ooh. Oh, Messi there. Right.
Rice on the edge of the box, so it'll be James taken. Come on, James. He's playing all right. He said that he plays for Chelsea. He's a right back for Chelsea. Chelsea is shit. It's John Stones. Looks like Rice is also good as well now. Thankfully. Come on.
Come on.
Good ball, please.
Come on, move it.
Please to
Yes.
Bellingham. Oh. Go on. And there's...
Oh.
Ref!
He's got up. Back up.
If that was the Prem, it would have been... No, yeah, it would have. Oh. Messi's still going. Oh, Anderson.
Oh, next told them to move. Who's he giving it?
Anderson is Anderson. Anderson, no, it's Anderson. Right, he's gonna go to Anderson now. Anderson, number 8. Anderson.
Return that number 13.
Yeah, but it's gonna go to Anderson. He's saying, McAllister, fuck off. Yeah, Anderson. Fuck!
Who's the other?
This is what? Fucking get him away! McAllister, man, cocking up cunt, man. This. That's fair! Yeah.
He was nowhere near the ball. He was trying to get him down. Just to say, yeah, I'm going to be warned. Simple. You do a fair game. Both sides. Not just one.
Oh, you would like to fucking think.
Well,
Egypt should have
I'm just saying.
won, to be honest. They played very, very, very well.
I'm just saying. Oh, it's me. Oh, I like to be.
Who, Messi?
Yeah.
Hope he fucking gets decapitated by the corner flag.
Come on, Pickford.
He ain't gonna shoot from there.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, well, yeah. Messi would.
Come on!
Go on, Kane. Fucking hell, my heart stopped. I thought that was in. From a free kick. What do you want about, you dickheads? Never. Corner from what? If they're on about, I think it was Rice or Stones. Mate. I know we've got shit health service, but...
No. Go on, I dare ya. I dare ya.
No.
I am doing your chicken now.
Pickford did not even get a slight glance on it. He was nowhere near it.
No.
Move! Move it!
No, he's just been told he's not allowed that. He's waiting for his chicken to come.
Hey!
He's always had his chicken today.
Sit.
He's got shit.
Sit!
He wants to come and cuddle. Watch your drink.
I know. That's what I'm fucking protecting, mate.
I'll just put it up there.
No.
And let him have a cuddle then.
Come here. Sit.
Time to get onto his bed.
Sit. 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 Good boy. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay.
I've got a cover over this side of the city.
You've actually seen it.
Let's see if he's food still there. Can we go see if he's food still? Come on then. Come on then. Go.
Romero. Martinez.
Score prediction. 3-2. Mate, you. That's it. What? Hungry, right. So he goes for a can, right? Yeah, that's hungry, you know. What? Oh yeah. But what's that got to do with hungry, innit? I think 2-2 England win on pens. I hope it doesn't. I don't want extra time, just in case. I really don't. Because we're gonna. What? Oh yeah. By the way, chat. I've not told you yet, but I put my story in it that if England lose, I'm gonna shave my legs. Well then, Royce. Go on, Royce. Ref! Yes! Oh, it's been blocked! Fucking have it. Eventually.
Very close control from Rodgers. Once he goes past him, then that's when he gets his shirt. Look there, the referee's got a good view of it, so he has to give him a yellow, and he has.
Martinez, who plays for United. Oh well, it's against me right now, so he can fuck off. He can fuck off. He's against me right now, so good riddance. Well, I say good riddance is still on the fucking pitch, but so that's Anderson and Martinez yellow card. Okay, dog car.
Foul count is 10 conceded by Argentina, 7 England right now. Fernandez.
Throws him down.
Molina.
Fuck's sake. What?
Messi.
Oh. Go on, Anderson! He's just took the ball from Messi. Taken quickly. Jude. Bellingham. Ref! What? Nah. Right.
Tried to take a quick free kick though when Anderson was again fouled. When
Yeah, that's fair though. Oh, I don't like
Talifico.
giving a lot of the centre backs as like distribution.
We're at that dangerous stage for England.
Very. There we go. See.
Conceding in the close
Very,
games
very
for a long
free.
time throughout this tournament. England are going to have to do more of that. If they're going to continue to get fouls against England, then they're going to have to take quick ones.
Oh, go on, Gahey. Go on.
Quick into stride to catch up with Simeone.
Never. Yes.
Clumsily put the ball out of play.
He tried to dive. Lino was not having it. We have a chance. I've just realised, yeah, we do have a chance. The ref has woken up on the right side of the bed. Right in the middle, innit?
When we were here a couple of weeks ago for the game against the Democratic Republic of Congo, we noticed that tonight how many more seats are given up to broadcasters and media. Goodness me. The world is watching.
Yes, they are.
We're watching a very stop-start game at the minute, though, aren't they, for the vast majority of this first half. Bellingham won't get there. Martinez is the Argentina cover. And he takes a safety-first approach. Anderson. Just that's a bit too much of Chris James' hamstrings. Look at those
Food in the
2
cupboard.
or 3 times that England got in behind, 2 down the left, 1 down the right. We've not really seen anything in forward positions. Well, neither goalkeepers had a shot to save. Bellingham forced off the ball by Alvarez.
Eat your food, but wait till it cools down a bit, Apollo.
Paredes.
I'll have to have a tumbler instead.
A what?
Tumbler, this is what they're called. Tumbler.
Anderson.
What's that?
Kane.
A smaller fucking lad.
Won't quite come to Bellingham. He tried to make it happen. Now it's Rice. We're into 3 minutes
Three?
of added time.
Should be at least 4.
Really cagey and at times.
We've taken one
Bordering on
quick
nasty
free
first
kick,
half.
and then the time when we wanted to, again, or before, the one that we did take, he did not allow us, so we had to stop.
Kane.
So, then there's also like the mini fight, innit? It should be at least 4.
James. Chemistry is all over him.
It's ours. Yeah.
England get the throw in. James wanted to take it quickly, but there was another ball on the field. Who put that there? Yeah. I wonder who.
Casper.
Right next to the Argentina dugout, so they can't take a quick throw.
I wonder.
I think we'd do the same.
Argentina are cheating bastards, man.
Anderson.
They are.
Eating plastic.
It is. I'm starving.
Nice.
That's the thing. I don't get fed.
Fuck off.
But that fat cunt upstairs, yeah? I don't get fed. So don't even fucking start. You're a
I'm
slave.
not fuck off. I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
going to fucking chicken, aren't I?
Whatever he buys, whatever meat he buys, you cook it. And
No, don't.
Rogers is demanding
Hey,
someone
can you
shows him.
fucking make Sandra fucking get that one?
so
I told you that weren't cooking and you
in the
fucking
past
beat
week,
stuff. In the past week, I cooked. I done nothing. I done no cooking full stop.
so what sort of plates? They're not all takeaways.
Let me think. It's all takeaways. I've not done no food this week or last week, so get that one.
Second half chat.
Ball from Messi. Simeone's just checked to stay on side as Alvarez starts to weave out to the left. Now
It's ball to go
McAllister.
tracker. Liam. It's ball to go tracker. You've got to
Little bit
Right.
wire
like
it up
Rodri
to
for
the
Spain.
battery.
Okay.
McAllister has played a whole lot brighter for his country over the last few
Trying to watch
weeks.
the game, mate.
He probably
Monday
did.
night.
See how you said Liam?
Not for his club.
Yeah.
And then I tried listening. Ah, there we
And then
go.
he said turn around and still carried on.
I'm sure the words calm heads would have been used in the dressing room.
Because I can. Because I can.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
also
What's he
try,
gonna do?
if you can, when you can, to pick up
Ta-ta.
the tempo.
Okay, come on. Right.
Yes, Noel Molina. Romero.
Yeah, Spence, get here. Rice, Anderson's been booked. No, wait, Saka's not playing. Saka's not playing.
No one's budging. I'm going to try and force Martinez to kick it long. And she does.
He has.
Simeone getting in the gap. It's not a
Got
bad
in.
knockdown, and
Oh,
Spence
no, 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 no.
tidy up. He's trying now with Alvarez. And Pickford gets that really sharply. That might have been on target. Spence has lost it again. There's Alvarez, and that hits the side of the goal. No save needed. Argentina say corner. I'm pretty sure they're out.
What?
Was given a corner.
What? You fuck off.
Martinez into keeping it long so that your fullbacks or centre halves come and head it against the smaller
Right.
Simeone, and that didn't happen. And all of a sudden, England are under pressure. Can't afford
Checking
to
on
lose
that
that
is
first
shit.
ball from a goal kick that's travelled 70 or 80 yards. So Messi's
That's
going to take this.
never a corner.
Argentina threatening to start the
And if he
second
did
half.
touch it,
The brighter team.
it was when it went just outside of the line.
You see, surprises us all again.
I know.
Now has the angle to deliver. It was a really
Melon Stones.
Martinez. Not
Go on.
header. James in the vicinity of Gordon.
Is he offside?
Came Paredes. Here's Messi.
He's offside. He's off.
Messi against Bellingham. Bellingham gets his body in the way. Doesn't have to get out of the way. Absolutely.
Thought Lino put his flag up. Good sort. Oh no, he's not.
As well, well, you just on
Why is Gahey keeping him on?
Good defending from Bellingham.
That's risky.
Strong, put your body in between him and the ball.
Come on. Oh, God. They might produce a long ball there. Gordon's heading, I believe. Right, he's on the left wing.
Stones.
Yeah, there it is. That's the long ball. It was Spence. Gordon. Oh,
Anderson.
Bellingham. Go on, Spence.
Spence
Go on.
down the outside to play it inside.
Fucking get in the box.
Licha Martinez hacks the ball to
Honestly,
safety
if
for
Kane was
Argentina.
there, or
He's the only one
Bellingham-
that's been looking to do that, you know, Jet Spence. And every time he's got it, he's gone on the
Fuck's
outside,
sake.
got a ball in, albeit on this occasion,
No one's in
one's
there.
going on the end of it.
Exactly.
But at least he's been positive.
Fuck's sake.
Spurs fall back to take the throw. Gordon,
Oh, go on. Ah.
close enough to Bellingham. Simeone not close enough to
Rice.
Alvarez.
Gordon.
Gordon. Anderson has to go back to Stones.
Gahey.
A little bit more of an open game of football since the break. Continues then.
Kane.
Here's Kane.
To James. To
Rodgers.
Rogers, yeah. Rogers trying to
Teasing
scram.
Benfica.
No one on the end.
Martinez again, he's in just the right place. Yeah, good defending. But positive from Rodgers on the right.
What do you expect from a United player?
Trying to be positive.
Sand ball.
Being hauled down by Tagliafico.
What the fuck?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Romero had to be quick. Oh, what about that for corners?
Go on, Bellingham.
How good was that? Quick feet. It had to be because he was under huge pressure. Was Romero.
I'm on mute now.
Gay. Stones to Anderson. Gordon.
Bellingham, make the run.
Opted to go inside again.
Anderson.
It's kind of made to go inside.
Yeah. Oh, all the way to Pickford.
Stones. James.
Oh, yeah. The father doing a high press now. Get it got.
Okay. Spence. In quickly came Simeone. The referee stopped the game. I don't know if it was for that challenge or for something else on halfway. It's Christian Romero who's actually taken a seat on the halfway line. That's why the game takes a pause.
Romero.
Back up now, though. I don't think there's anything wrong. Simeone.
It's looking a bit risky right now, can't lie, chap.
It's Molina.
Fucking hell! Get it gone! There we go.
There's a hit and hope. Might not have been a bad
Oh,
idea.
fuck.
Martinez.
I don't like him playing around the box
They're applying a bit of pressure on England now.
because they know how to put is off.
Paredes.
Never.
You see the idea? He'd spotted Tagliafico trying to steal into the left edge of the box. Didn't help him with the delivery.
Look at him.
That's exactly what he was trying to do.
It's like, oh fuck.
If he can make the run. Could
I
get
bet
the ball to him.
I had a bet on Argentina, 500 million to win the World Cup, and I think England's not playing along with it. Ah shit.
Might have done.
I mean, 500 mil is
10
nothing
or
to him.
15 minutes in each
So.
half. They must show him something contractual, I'm sure. Hasn't worked up an act yet, has he?
What a ball.
There's Kane.
Oh,
Cut out by Tagliafico, but it'll fall to
go on.
Ross. Rodgers having a look.
Rodgers. Go on. Yes! Fucking get in, Gordon. Woo! Oh my god. It might actually happen. It's on. Fuck. What a ball. Oh, Beckham's there. Yeah. Oh, get in. He's onside. Miles on. Is Gordon on? Gordon down here, number 18. Rodgers is on.
Just the right finish.
And Gordon.
That's what we've been wanting, that's what we've been waiting for. That ball out wide, that crossing. No,
Oh, chat.
First thought is put it into the middle.
Oh,
Just watch Anthony Gordon's run, where he comes from, and how he gets on the
oh my God.
He beats the defender too, and he's just got to guide it past the keeper. And he did it superbly well.
Please, do not sit deep. No, do not sit deep. If we sit deep, Argentina's going to feel it. And they're going to do even more pressing, like a lot more. Oh, go on. Nah. I like the pressing that we're doing though, but we can't see what I mean. We can't. Fuck! Fuck! Whoa, that's a fucking banging tackle by Spence. Fucking banging tackle by Spence. Oh, look at that, watch. Full ball. He had to. That is the best defending I've seen this tournament, honestly. He's got all of the ball right there.
Absolutely magnificent, hasn't he?
Oh my God. Wow. I thought he was going to give like a pen or something, you know. Whew. Spence, man. Second, long again. He's doing it again. Kane on the head.
The tension was unbearable at 0-0. Somehow at 1-0, I don't know how, it seems to have got worse. Messi.
How do we get there? Alright.
Let's put a weekend home for the rest of the match.
It depends if we play deep, like, and then Argentina start 3-man pressing or 2-man pressing, and we don't produce like a long ball over the top with that like midfielder advantage, I guess.
There were 2 goals down against Egypt.
That's what we can't afford to do. There's a, see it through ball straight through.
Touch one end of the back and Pickford can let it go and just make a little bit, well, make as much as he can of the contact from Romero. I don't think there was much in it. Well, there might not be as good a team as there were 4 years ago.
Very good.
You
Come on,
can't
Val.
fault their attitude and their desire to keep coming back as they have done in this tournament. Just seeing that ball in again from Morgan.
By the way, 1-0 England, just so you do know, England have scored against Argentina. Fucking have it. It's crazy because I'm on a Discord call and streaming on the phone.
Bumped into Anthony Gordon's mum and dad, and
Pickford, did you see him then?
what it means to people.
Fuck!
This time, here's Messi. Messi tries
He's
to
gonna ask
stop
for
and turn.
It's gonna have for a pen there, isn't
There
it?
was Anderson. Comes to Paredes.
He could have dove there.
McAllister, he's got to pack around it.
Beery, got it gone. Kane.
Keeps his head under severe pressure and moves the ball to the safety of a throw-in.
Kane's a fucking centre back. Oh my God.
Argentina are fully switched on here.
That's what I'm on about.
Seems to be in the face of adversity, they only grow stronger.
What's my heart rate? Hold up. The highest was 124. Right now, 107.
Everything he's got to head it away. Fernandez.
They're looking for the ball over the top.
Romero.
Oh, I like the pressing.
Simeone.
Switch it, yeah. Good
That was
pass.
the moment England were waiting for, wasn't it? They've been patient, they've had to be. But when they won the ball back, how? They played it with pace.
Oh.
And that's how you disrupt the back four. It's Fernandez.
Oh.
And it's another whistler.
You can tell he just plays for Chelsea. You can just like tell
England
him.
will consider that a containing job well done for that passage of play.
Look at this
It's
shot.
to his head.
Rugby. Pickford's a oosh. Oh.
Anthony Gordon's fourth, and by far and away most important international goal.
Oh, I think it might be onside, isn't it?
Martinez. Another Martinez.
The goalkeeper
waiting on the
on
bench. Lautaro might be needed at some stage.
He's had to make some big calls in this tournament, Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, do you know what
With
the star at the
suspensions
top
and injuries
stands
and
for?
whatnot, but whatever decisions he's made, they work perfectly.
star
Been
here.
perfectly summed up
Do you know what it stands
tonight,
for?
and the players that he's picked up to now.
Messi steps
No, that's the first World Cup that we
Messi
won.
gets it back.
And if we win again, we'll
Breaks
get
down for
another one.
Fernandes, who resists the urge to
With a
shoot
star.
this time.
Yeah.
McAllister.
I see what they're doing though. It's just if they take a shot, we'll be out.
Alvarez to
Too much
Fernandes.
space there.
Messi
Yes, Stones.
pinches the ball away from Alexis McAllister.
Come on. Too much space to run right there.
Molina.
We're actually playing kind of well right now. Yeah, keep Messi offside. Right.
Martinez. Alvarez stopped from facing goal by Stones.
Yes!
With a dig out of danger.
But what I do not like,
No gaps, no spaces. You just see
because
Messi
we'll
trying to
see,
get
the
into space
substitutions,
behind.
isn't it?
Not giving anything
Spence,
away.
keep him on.
Feels like Mexico again with still
Keep
more
Bellingham
than
on.
half an hour to play.
Oh,
Messi. Elliot Anderson
Oh,
had
but
the last
then-
challenge. That breaks from Rice and goes to Spence. It was awkward for him. Kane.
go on. No.
Bellingham will be beaten
Martinez
to
has
by
got it.
Martinez.
Yeah.
I think the England plan seems to be get to the next break.
Come at a good time for them, wouldn't it?
Have a lap. Nice, Spence.
Argentina throw it. Simeone shoulder to shoulder with Spence. The referees said take it again.
Retake.
It's going to be a substitution down there.
They tried to like, quickly take the throw in,
Come
yeah.
on for Argentina.
Oh no, you can't say, oh no, we didn't want the sub yet. You fucking agreed, dickhead.
There's a straight swap.
So anytime that the ball goes out, which it did, and you want to like quickly all of a sudden take the throw in,
So,
didn't work like that.
one midfield fireman replaces another. He will do the same job sitting in front of the
Fucking
defenders.
habit.
Might just be a little bit more ambitious with the way he plays. Actually, he's gone to the left-hand side for now. So Fernandes will drop back. That's what it looks like.
McAllister up, plays the cam.
See England shape there. All the back and Bellingham dropping into the midfield as well.
Yeah. It's a shit cam, I'll tell you that.
Alvarez a little bit more centrally as well.
And McAllister plays for Liverpool.
Alessandro Martinez at Manchester
He's a
United.
really shit cam.
And to Fernandes of Chelsea.
There's nothing like Bruno.
Here's Messi.
Messi. Ball over the top.
From Messi, Gonzalez at the
Oh, keep winning!
Rice will shoot
Oh
the
my
ball.
God, what a
Two
header.
after him.
Goal kick.
Played against McAllister for a goal kick.
Yes. Wow. That's really good. Look at this. Stones.
Watch John Stones here. Watch John Stones' reaction.
Fucking have it.
If he's not alive and alert and
Yeah, I was about to say, if he got onto that,
England will get punished. That is brilliant defending.
don't know if
They
Pickford
lose the
would get
first
onto
ball,
it.
but he makes sure he wins the second one.
And Stones have no fixed abode club-wise right now.
Hydration break is soon.
Well, he's left Manchester City, but I'd be amazed if the 19 other Premier League clubs don't
We do
want
have to
him.
score another one. Oh, it's Gage sent him. Bellingham. Spence. Looking for Rodgers or
Spence to Kane. Kane over to James. What a
Ayana.
spot.
right. I know that's for
Rice.
the
Rice is
semi-final.
going to hit it. He didn't hit it.
Oh, Bellingham's there
With Rodgers.
because last game, yeah.
Closing in, as he is
Um,
so prone to doing. It was a good claim by Martinez. Argentina.
Uh-huh.
And a really good reclaim by Rice.
Go on. Have a shot.
Now it's Harry Kane.
Oh.
He's going to go for Martinez to gather.
Yeah. From this semi-finals, the ball was different. It's like it's in gold, black and
A little
white.
bit of joy in behind their fullbacks.
Rogers with a foul on Tagliafico.
What?
Messi. Oh, brilliantly done. He's
Oh.
drifted past
Oh,
goalkeeper
no.
there and away from
Oh
Messi.
no!
Here's Gonzalez.
Yes, Rice.
Rice punts it behind Argentina corner.
Oh.
The change that Scaloni made is
What sub are we gonna make?
for Argentina.
That's my
Gonzalez
question.
on a slightly different shape. They look all the more likely to score for it.
Gonzalez, without doubt, was
I'll keep Rice on for set pieces. Although we do have Reece James.
Across the 6-yard box, but he's trying to pull it back to him.
I'll keep Rice on. Take off Gordon.
Messi to take this next
Put
corner.
on Saka. They can make a sprint down left or right wing, to be honest. They could switch. Good matches.
In from Messi. Pickford started
Get
to
it gone.
thought better of it.
Yes, Bellingham. Gordon.
Simeone.
Oh no. Oh,
It's Tagliafico
corner again.
winning another corner for Argentina.
Concentration from England is superb at this moment in time.
67th minute.
But look at the way they're not giving anyone any space, anyone any free time to put balls into the box. There's a player on them straight away. It's hard work, but they've got to do it. They're doing it well.
Messi. Pickford's got two hands.
Gordon,
to
get it gone.
Gordon has the time to steady himself.
I wonder what the reaction was like in Sedgwick.
Messi to start from the touchline.
What a ball!
Really good ball.
Save! Oh!
The header close to Pickford, but my goodness.
I thought I was
his
going to go in.
reactions were
Oh my
really
god! I was like, what a ball! In.
Brilliant ball in from Messi.
Look at this.
Great header. Gonzalez, I think it is. But
He had to get low there.
superb. Look at his reactions, how quick he's
The general's on. Try and lead them to turn this around. Otamendi, who's playing for his country. And
Pickford.
this one for the 138th time.
Long
He's been a
ball.
servant. Wow.
England throw in. If Jed Spence will take that.
So what's the first thing to notice about the England change?
James has gone in.
Yeah.
James and Spence have gone into wing-back mode. It's 5/3 at the back.
Oh.
Yep, James
So
has
now
gone
Kane,
on
you should have
that
got onto
right
that.
side, pushing a little bit further forward. And Spence.
That's the final, Manchester.
Yes, Fernandes. I know
Brilliant
this will
Spence.
result in things being thrown at television sets all over the country, but
Yeah.
Argentina do tend to score.
I don't like cons
They
of it.
have in every one of their last
It's a bit of
13
bonus
games.
shit.
Scored 2+ in all of the last 12.
Go on, put it. Centre half.
Mexico hadn't lost at
Why is he holding his head?
before England went there. So
Why is Spence
table those
holding his
numbers, you
fucking
know what
head?
you can do with them.
And England have been superb up to now, but again, they're going to be putting under huge pressure here.
I heard fighter jet.
Here's Alvarez. Here's Fernandes. De Paul. Messi.
It's offside.
Delivered by Montiel.
Fucking
Everybody
hell.
looking at it for a moment. Eventually it is away, out of harm's way.
Good defending again.
And Argentina with the
Oh,
call now,
fuck off.
74 minutes. Yes, they've
Hernandez.
got a whole chunk added on as always, but they now
Hernandez.
look, even at this relatively still early stage, a team in a hurry.
They'll have to
Yes,
be.
they are. They're panicking.
This is a huge.
Let 'em panic.
20 minutes or so. Both teams, both countries.
Because England's back for the fucking Falklands.
Montiel with Nottingham Forest. Taliafico.
First score now.
And now Messi. Fernandes was ordered by Messi to leave it alone. It's Fernandes now. Have it again, Lionel. Messi. Kane forces him into an errant pass. Kane wants a bit of help up there. It's going to be the biggest 15 minutes of their lives for these England players. Understandably, they're getting further and further back and hanging on, trying to keep hold of that precious goal lead. Comes to Montiel. De Paul setting himself for another. It wasn't available that time. Fernandes. Messi.
In the fucking
strength on the ball.
on the grinding board.
Fico, McAllister.
Oh!
Back across.
Fucking hell!
In number. Kane then buys a free kick. And England a little bit of respite. It won't last long. Kane's using all of his experience there. He knows what he's doing. He knows his team are under pressure. They need a breather. They need a rest. Then he gets a free kick that they so badly need.
Lisandro Martinez.
Sit down, you're okay. You're
Lautaro Martinez
okay.
to come on for Argentina, taking over from the left back Nicolas Tagliafico. So it really is all guns blazing now for Lionel
James.
Scaloni's defending world champions.
Wait.
Martinez, El Toro, the master goal scorer from Inter.
Oh yeah, that is.
Hello.
Did they give a free kick for us? Did they have two chances?
Reece James.
Did they have two
He's gonna need, I
chances?
think, some drink. Yeah, he is having it. He's allowed to leave the field for a minute.
Hello.
Gonzalez to Fernandes.
Go on, Saka.
De Paul shapes to shoot, and O'Reilly
That's what I'm on about.
with a very, very important
We got
first
back
contribution,
5.
and a good second as well. Who he's brought on for, just to bring a little bit of energy, much needed energy to that midfield.
It's a left back.
Conte has to get across. It's Nico Gonzalez.
Jed Spence is a
Julian
way
Alvarez.
better left back, honestly.
De Paul.
I wonder how much he's worth.
Messi. Messi.
Oh,
Pickford was watching it.
Hit disabled
He
too.
knew where it was
Come in
going.
a
Knew
minute.
exactly where it was going. Knew what Messi was trying to do as well, and whip that in, and I hope someone's just going to get on the end of it, but Pickford was in control of it.
O'Reilly again. It's going to go out for Argentina to throw it. 84 minutes on the clock now.
Keep looking at that clock and thinking it's going ever so slow. I've been for the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Gonzalez. Alvarez to Enzo Fernandez. He's going to line up another one here. And that one.
Corner.
Tipping over the top.
Fucking hell.
Couldn't take any chances.
Shot up.
Fernandez again. No chances taken from Pickford. Thought he was going over, but couldn't take the risk.
No.
Messi.
Do you want it on?
As you'd expect, getting on with it very, very quickly.
Do you want it?
And that one flies all the way in. Enzo Fernandez has simply been setting his sights. England's resistance broken.
Why the fuck are we making so many subs for fucking defensive reasons? We're 1-0 up. We're not fucking 2-0 up.
But on this occasion, it's perfect.
What? How many? Oh.
The disappointing thing is, from England's point of view, building it out to him a little bit closer, quicker. Just look at the space in front of him.
Fucking disgrace,
After
man.
having 5 or 6 that he doesn't get right. That one he does. What a strike.
Fair enough, Jude, man. Fair enough, Jude. At least he tried to fucking get a tackle in. It was really close as well. Oh.
With the inside of the foot as well for him to generate that power and that direction to beat Pickford. It is a sensational strike.
England 1. Argentina 1.
Fuck's sake!
And the tough thing now is for England.
Why?
He's made his changes. He's made them defensively.
Exactly! That's what I'm on about. Why this early?
There's a whole different mood
Fucking
change
immigrants, man.
inside this huge Atlanta ball now.
What?
Well, I said, we're about to see what they've got. And they've just proved that. Again, they've been under the cosh so many times in this tournament. Had questions to answer. Pulled themselves right back into the game.
Fernandez, the player who, on this very pitch, a week last Tuesday, from 2-0 down, made it 3-2 against Egypt to carry Argentina through another step.
Can't believe it.
Well, the manager
Genuinely,
said yesterday,
I can't believe it.
We will try to make it to the end with
You put on
every last drop
O'Reilly.
of breath.
Well, because of the changes in
Dan Burn, fair
six
enough.
defenders,
But O'Reilly,
Vincent O'Reilly
you've got Jed
completely
Spence. What are you expecting him to go to fucking wing? Is it?
But in terms of trying to get people
Yeah,
forward,
switch him to right back. But you've got fucking Reece James.
and Rodgers left, I think.
Fuck's sake.
Here's Messi taking on O'Reilly and delivering the ball.
Oh my fuck! Here we go.
Stones to get rid of it.
Here we fucking go. Oh my god.
It's Texas, but it is like the Alamo back there.
Head injury.
And Stones is referee had no option but to stop the game.
John Stones is hurt.
The question is, how can England find that piece of magic?
I know, but
Under huge pressure, but because
Tuchel
of the
is a
changes,
fucking dickhead for doing
as I've
that.
said, they do look very, very defensive.
He always does
It's
this.
worked for them in the past couple of games.
You.
Now it's different.
It's so annoying.
Very, very different.
Play now.
On and off the field. Satisfaction's gone for now.
Follow me!
Jordan Pickford, although I think Constant is okay. The fact he's being treated though means he will have to leave the field.
For 60 seconds.
Right, well, the mood in the stadium,
So it'll be 10, well, one
as
man down.
expected, has just completely switched.
Enzo
See, Jude.
Fernandez with this.
Jude went sliding in to try and get to it. It was really, like,
It's not the
that
foot
much
that
away
he
from
hits
it.
with, it's the instep, isn't it? The way he gets the power and the direction.
Yeah, they should have been
It's
locked
really,
in.
really impressive.
But that's the thing, we're playing a back five. There's no point. Literally, all we need to do is press a 2, on the, especially like on the wings, and especially on fucking Messi,
Follow, what are you trying to get?
because you know that he's gonna try and whip a ball in. Fuck
There's
off,
their goal.
cheating little bastard, man, he is.
Wait!
And one, the at least one they always get. Argentina
How many added
won every
time?
single World Cup semi-final they played in.
5.
Intend for that record
If it's more than 5, it can't be. It could be possibly 6, but it's 5. No!
And we are moving into
What the
at least
fuck?
9 minutes.
What? 3, and then at least 2 or 3.
Follow!
9.
With the hang on, it seems.
9 long minutes to hang on, you would think.
What the
It's
fuck?
that problem of when we do win the ball is trying to
That's outrageous,
get
that.
it
Follow, fuck
to
off!
someone going forward. There's not that many now that can get into those positions, and it's hard work.
Stones is back on.
The wind is with Argentina.
Yeah. O'Reilly, man.
To Paul to Messi. Messi through the game.
Spence, get it.
Spence. Bricks to Kane.
Go on.
Now it's Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Come on!
Dive, dive, dive.
He's got no other alternative.
Come on.
50-50, don't know. But he's got no one else. That's what I'm on about. We've done too many, like, already, defensive changes.
His introduction has made a
So there's no one that can realistically go up.
Alvarez.
Look how many are at the edge of our fucking box.
Across to
McAllister.
To the post again. And Messi beaten to it by Spence. Who's
Oh my
just
fucking God.
stretched something in getting there.
See what I mean?
Messi again. O'Reilly can't stop the ball.
What the fuck is he doing?
Told you we won't get through this.
What? No.
Just said we won't
No,
get through this.
it's
Don't keep shouting at me.
it's Tuchel's
I'm
fault.
telling you. Don't keep shouting at me. Told you we've got it. We've got so many minutes left. You don't know.
Argentina have done it again.
And they're just fucking
And it's
about
happening
it.
to England
Ref
all
should be
over
having
again.
a go at him and say, come on, move.
Well, McAllister has the shot and hits the post again, but it falls kindly. But Messi, the way he gets the ball, recovers it quickly,
Where's the marking?
and goes on his right foot down the outside and whips the ball in.
Where's the
No one
marking?
was in 3 or 4 yards of Martinez.
Conjure and Stones.
That's what he was brought on for, to do exactly that. And to
Tuchel's
try
literally done how many defensive subs already? We was winning 1-0.
And what has worked so many
There's
times
no
this
point.
tournament for England. The manager's decisions and going into that back 5.
Exactly. We conceded 2 with those 2 subs.
15 minutes. Because it's been back to
He's
the
a
wall,
fucking.
not being
Oh my
given
god,
at
man.
all.
He does it way too early.
Punished.
It's a face of anguish, but the tears are of joy. Jude Bellingham tries to rally his players into one last huge, massive push
Follow
towards
line
the
in,
finish.
please.
Well, they're world champions for a reason. Because of their heart, their desire, and of course their ability. But also their know-how not to panic when they go behind. What a response it's been from them.
It's a bit of a confrontation between De Paul and Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo De Paul has been carded for that. has no duty to be standing there on the centre spot when England are about to restart.
He's a cheating cunt and trying to delay, you know.
England have just had no answer up to now. The onslaught of Argentina, as soon as they went back.
But I know that we're going to a longer one.
Not had the answer to Argentina and how quick they've moved it and the brilliance.
Here's Kane.
Come on!
Against Alvarez for it. Down by
Throw in. Come on. Come on.
Still a good 4 or 5 minutes to go. Stones.
Whip it in.
Another throw in. Cons has won it.
Rashi
Marcus Rashford
and Ivan Toney.
For the first time in this
Ooh.
World Cup, we're going to see Toney.
Come on, Rashi. That
Come
means,
on,
I
as
believe.
Stones tries to help it up.
Go on. Go on. Oh.
Able to clear Gonzalez concert.
You've got to miss the front man there, Conso. You've got the guys in the middle waiting for you. Got to miss that front man. You get very few opportunities to get out there and whip the ball in or clip the ball in.
Here come the changes. John Stones has exited
And
the
you
field
might
there
set
hurriedly.
them on the
Nearest point of
attack.
exit.
Brilliant.
On comes Ivan Toney.
Stones off.
Jet
Ivan
Spencer's
Toney
gonna
on.
make way as well for Marcus Rashford. It's got to be.
So we're doing a back four again.
In terms of firepower on
Right.
the field, up and at them.
Yeah, O'Reilly will go
We know where this
left
ball's
back.
gone.
Come on, Rashi.
Here's the Argentinian fans
Just across here.
interrupting
It
the
wasn't a
national
good one.
anthem.
Second
Then
time.
aimed World Cup tensions.
Got to have better quality. It's a
Fuck
really
off,
good
you
position
giant
to be in.
cunts.
It just brought big players on for that reason.
Literally should have done that sub
Conscious
earlier
throw.
instead
6
of
minutes
defensive
of the end in
subs.
9 have passed.
It's his own fault,
It'll
man.
be more like 10, but
So an American
time
referee
running out
is
whichever way you
now
look at it.
Pickford.
Honestly, he's had an alright game, you know.
Burns up there. Back there was Romero.
Right.
Rogers now. Rogers puts an early ball in. Dan Burn extra striker for now.
Last 16.
Why not? Got to. Got to get up there. Got to get it in.
Come on, down, please.
Check. Check, Papa.
Burn invited a challenge.
Hello!
And up he goes.
No,
How can you get it wrong?
Starting team.
No,
That's
in
the
terms
thing,
of
how can you get it-
changing
Starting
from
team,
weight
bang it.
to 5 at the back.
Yeah.
I thought we could have kept the momentum going and brought on wingers and gone a little bit higher up the pitch.
Put Rashi and
But
Ivan Toney on, yeah.
ultimately, we just didn't have the answers.
But if you're on that pitch, if you're an attacking player on that pitch and you go 1-0 up, and then you see the changes which the manager's making,
You take off Ron.
you're losing belief in it. And you think it's only so many times you can get away with it. But then you start thinking, oh no, we're going to sit back for this long. And how are we going to get through this?
We're just going to concede.
Let's be honest about the whole situation. Mexico, outstanding. Passion, desire, all the things that they want. Dug in against Norway. But really, they've not played well all tournament, have they? They've had moments. And we said about moments in this tournament. Played so well today in the first half. You know, stuck to the task defensively.
Yeah.
But it was only going to be a moment that was going to win again because we've not been playing free-flowing football. Up until they scored their goal, we had the Spence tackle, outstanding. We had Jordan Pickford, great save. We had Jude Bellingham running up and down, doing all the stuff for his teammates. We talked about the wide areas where one crossed into the other. So there's so many good things about it. But
And then you get rid of it.
throughout the tournament,
Just a
we've
little
not
tweak.
played amazingly well.
But if it is about moments, if it's been mainly about moments, why reduce the opportunity to have those moments by making more and more defensive changes and going further back?
Chappers, can
Does
I
it
just
make
say
sense?
one thing before these guys who are behind us, before they leave? I think it's important we acknowledge as former players the outstanding effort, the outstanding passion that they've put into this tournament. Don't get twisted, it was a disappointing end to this game. But those boys have given you absolutely everything they possibly can. The coaching staff, alright, it's on decisions sometimes.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Too
2
many
plus
times
4.
I've gone out of tournaments and looked disappointed and been absolutely hammered, and rightly so, because sometimes you not perform well. But I think it's really important to acknowledge the effort and energy and passion that that team have shown and thrown into it and representing the badge.
I may get this completely wrong in the coming days, but I don't get a sense they're going to be hammered.
Why is there a Jewish flag?
I'm not talking about hammered.
What the
I
fuck?
know you said being hammered in the past.
I'm just
No,
I
I
just
can
want to
fuck
acknowledge,
off.
as a former professional who's got a microphone,
I just
inside
saw
and
that.
everyone's listening, the effort and
Disgrace.
energy that's gone in there. I know that's not enough sometimes, and we've already
They've allowed that in,
people
but not a fucking
that are
Palestinian
within our
flag.
vicinity
Disgusting.
telling us how much they paid to get
Wow,
here.
wow, wow.
And we respect all that, and those players respect all that. But I still think it's important that when you get to a semi-final of World Cup, something that none of us have achieved, by the way, and we're here.
I think what Harty's saying is that players have given everything to obviously to try and win the tournament, and so did we, so did every other player, every other England squad who go to a tournament. You give everything, so you get knocked out. We're all devastated. The players are devastated. The fans you can see around us are absolutely devastated. These fans have spent a lot of money as well to be out here and support the team. So to be expect more. I expected more in this game. I thought we could do a lot better, especially when we went 1-0. But your point, I'm going to go to Alan in here, but your point is it's not all on them. They weren't helped themselves by the decisions. No, it's not, no, of course it's not. Listen, Argentina are world champions. They're the holders, so we knew it was going to be difficult. I just felt that the changes we made, didn't help us when 1-0 up. Didn't help us, so... Yeah,
wrong time.
Devastated, and listen, sometimes you need a bit of luck,
and
you do
wrong
need a bit of luck to win these tournaments.
They're on a difficult walk at the moment, are the England players, because they're walking back to the far side of the stadium, which is where the Argentinian fans are at the moment, which is why you might be able to hear a few of the whistles there. Let's go to the commentary box.
Also, the Argentinian fans are very racist.
Alan Shearer, you've heard what everybody's been saying here in the studio. Do you feel the same about the substitutions that Thomas Tuchel's maybe called because he wanted to try and sit out the game, but that was going to be over 20 minutes, and really it just invited more and more pressure?
Yeah, I said it during commentary, Chappers, didn't I, in terms of they've now got 6 defenders on the pitch. He played his hand. He knew that he was wanting to hang on. And the difference is hanging on against Norway or hanging on against Mexico as we were, perhaps haven't got the quality that this team have got, Argentina, in terms of the ability on the ball and the ability to punish you, and also their attitude, is that I was so impressed with them not panicking. But he played his cards very, very early, Thomas, in the hope that he hang on, and it's backfired.
But those split decisions are the ones that make such a difference, and we were all.
It's not been dirty tackling.
It's
not dirty tackling.
2 games when England were under huge pressure. Now I guess we're going to go.
Should have been a handball
now.
from Messi.
Could he have just changed it slightly
That's
different and
number
put a bit more pace on? Because I said everything was coming back in England. They didn't have an outlet because whenever they won the ball, they had no energy.
Yeah.
They were physically
There's no one to
mentally
help
done
them,
once
like,
Argentina
even like
got
near the
that
box.
first goal.
Credit to at least.
In all of this, and when you lose a game like this and go out to Argentina, it's probably difficult to hear as well. But you have to give Argentina huge credit.
No, we don't.
You have to give them
No, we
huge
don't.
credit for
Cheating
the way
little
they
cunts.
came back into that.
Best said.
The chances that they created, the fact that several times in this tournament.
Of course they're going to fucking benefit from it.
Goals from the 75th minute
We've got
onwards.
we've got no
They're champions for a reason.
offensive
Because it's not just about
chances, I
ability,
guess.
it's about know-how.
Because no one has the
It's about an
pace
attitude
at that
when
point
things are going
to make the
against you,
run.
when you're suffering. Is to believe
At least
in
near
who
the
you are,
box.
what you are, and you've got to give them great respect for doing that. The best team have won tonight. I don't think anyone can complain. They put England under huge pressure. They hit the post a couple of times. McAllister should have scored with that diving header. They got the 2 goals. They were the best team,
Should've.
as much as that hurts to say.
Key
But
point
on the
should
other
have
side, from an English
given.
point of view, when you come off the pitch knowing you've given everything, you've given all, I don't think anyone
Bruno
can
Fernandes
complain
should
with
have
that, and these
scored
England
a
players
bicycle
have.
kick. Didn't. It's not the
Alan,
best.
thank you very much. Let's get some reaction from the England camp.
Don't
Here's
just
the
say that.
captain, Harry Kane, with Kelly.
Well, Harry, it's the most heartbreaking way for your tournament to end. I know it's going to be incredibly raw, but what are your immediate thoughts?
Yeah, just got it for the boys, got it for everyone, the team, the staff, the fans. Yeah, we played a good game for the large majority of it. Once we went 1-0 up, we seemed to just try and hold on, which
See?
at this level is not enough. So just got it because we've worked so hard to be
He
here.
acknowledges it.
The lads have given every last bit of running, sweat, blood, tears, whatever it is. So to fall short like we did today is just got it.
Why was it so hard to get any momentum after the goal, do you think?
Yeah, we struggled to get pressure on the ball. I thought, especially first half and then start the second half, we pressed them well. We put them under loads of pressure, especially high up the pitch, which then allowed us to win balls, control the game a little bit better. After the goal, whether it's them putting more men forward or us just not being able to match them man for man, it just was wave after wave, and we were trying to hold on. Lads were putting blocks in, but in the end, it was just it wasn't enough.
Did it feel at the end that after the exertion you put in the last 2 games, perhaps it was almost one ask too far to find another response?
Yeah, I don't know. The boys always are ready for any moment in the game, and when we went ahead, the messaging was to go again and get another goal. And and then obviously once they scored their 2 goals, it was to try and find something, but we couldn't quite get the momentum back in the game.
We're having to do this interview down the Argentina end of the pitch as well, which makes it even more difficult. But what can England learn from this? What can you take forward?
Yeah, we had a lot of good moments in this tournament. A lot of good games. Another semi-final. We talk about knocking on the door. We're close. We just need to find that missing piece in the final stage of the tournament. These tournaments take so much.
It's a fucking knockout stages and you're making subs like that.
Mentality, and
It's
we've
not
shown
enough.
a lot of that throughout the whole 6-7 weeks we've been together. But we're just missing that final piece.
6-7.
Let's talk to Terry.
Come back to one of the things he said to Kelly there, Michael, which was at this level it's not enough to hold on.
Yeah.
No, and Wayne's exactly right in what he said in terms of the drop too deep. When they scored that first goal, they should have went for the second. I wanted positive substitutions to take the game to Argentina. Yes, you've got to respect their quality, but all it did when they dropped deep is allowed Argentina to get into their
It was literally
flow.
on
At this
Messi.
level, you get punished. That's the difference. And I think for all the effort that the players have
And then we
been
was playing like
absolutely
back 4 or
outstanding.
5.
Digging in, not played well all tournament, but they've
And
been
then just
digging in at the
hoping
right
that they'll
moments,
get the
getting
ball
over
in,
the
we'll
line.
get a head
So
onto it.
when you look at it, you have to look
And
at the
then look,
manager and
that's
his
good for the fucking
decisions
header.
to go that deep so early. Harry Kane said then it was about going to get the next goal. It didn't look like that. Of course, the opposition were applying pressure. They made subs themselves. They was chasing the game. They brought Martinez. He gets the goal. However, it was just too deep. They made it too easy for Argentina in that second half.
I don't know if this is an unfair comparison or not, you tell me. Spain went to goal up last night against France and stayed in control. So they didn't go flying forward looking for the second, the third, and the fourth, although they got a second. But they managed to control it. Yeah, is that the difference?
Yeah, but you didn't sit inside their own penalty box. They had control by taking the ball, by moving the ball, moving it quick, with a quick tempo. I think once we got the first goal, and Mika's absolutely right when he said, when we got the first goal, we didn't look to go and try to score the second goal. Far from it, we made changes and we dropped in. So for the players, for me, Thomas Tuchel's made the decision. And when you make a decision, it's a gamble. And the gamble he made was to go with the 5 at the back, which allowed them to dictate the game. Then we couldn't get out. He kept coming back, wave after wave after wave. Messi knew the space was out on the right. Me and Joe were watching him. He stood there, he didn't move. And all Argentina did was pick the second ball up, give it to Messi, let him go and try and do his thing. And we got punished.
Yeah, we mentioned the Spain game though, chappers. What they do better than we do, they keep hold of the ball.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They control
give it to Rodri, they give it to Fabian Ruiz, they give it to Olmo, Pedri comes in the game, and they control the game.
Yeah.
When we're on the ball, and Tuchel started play, and it's worked in certain aspects, but when we can't have runners going from deep, we don't keep the ball well enough.
I didn't see any patterns of play that could have kept us the ball. Now, for all the hard work and everything that they've gone through in this tournament, they didn't have that default. Play it around, little angles. We showed it before the game. Egypt just keeping calm, drawing them out, getting Martinez, getting Romero out of position. You've got to bring them out and still be calm on the ball. Now, easier said than done, of course it is. But I didn't see anything when the back was against the wall other than the old school, get it up the pitch and see what numbers we can get around it.
How difficult are patterns of play to implement as an outfield player when the changes keep coming? I go back to the Norway game, the report looking at Elliot Anderson, people who analyse that game, he played 4 different positions over the course of that game. How hard are those patterns of play?
I think even with players in a normal shape, it's against Argentina who go and press and try to win the ball back quick, it's very difficult. But when we got the ball, we had no outlet, so all we were doing was kicking it long, they pick it up, come again. So it's impossible. It's impossible. But for me, the biggest thing is, when Thomas Tuchel was making them changes, 100% them players would have been stood on the pitch thinking, oh no. They would have known what was coming, they would have known it was coming at them, and they would have had to have a massive amount of luck to see the game out.
Because none of those, when we look at those substitutions,
look at that.
This is where Mike needs to go closer.
Konza for Gordon, Burn for James.
Look at those substitutions there. None of them are like for like, are they?
Yeah.
No,
O'Reilly for Rice.
But it's worked before in previous games, so he's stuck to the task. The difference is he come up with a
O'Reilly for Rice is
opposition
fucking
today.
mental.
But yeah, I just thought it was too negative. I really did.
Harry's such an honest interviewer. So I'm thinking maybe from another point of view, from Thomas Tuchel, maybe did encourage England to go and get the second goal. And then very quickly realised we're not capable of getting the second goal, and that's why he made the decisions. Because I don't think Harry Kane would say that for any other reason than that was the message that was gone on. If we do score, we keep pushing. And that's maybe why Tuchel made the decision to do what he did.
The difference was bravery on the ball. When we scored the goal, absolutely outstanding.
Yeah. Well, go on,
what
take us through.
About the wide areas, I said it at half time. I talked about concentrating, and I told him about this is where you can hurt him. Joe talked about Kane potentially dropping into these areas, dragging people out. See Paredes there, going with him. And as the ball recycles now, just waiting for that right moment. Now he can play him into these areas. Gordon and Rodgers high and wide. Absolutely perfect. This is the bravery I'm talking about. And now they've got a decision to make. And it's one winger to the other. They win the second ball, and now they're attacked. They're ready, got forward runners. And that's how England play. That's what you call bravery. Getting the ball on the half turn, in the ascendancy, doing what you need to do, and then having the composure at the end of it, and having that confidence to take the lead. That's England at their best. But when the game got a little bit stretched, and they've got to keep the ball, foot on the ball a little bit, and Argentina are pressing a little bit more, that's when you need the bravery. That is the difference. When you talk about teams like Spain, every single one of their players wants to deal with the ball. You can trust them in defence, you can trust them at the back, but from England's point of view, from Gordon there to finish, outstanding. What a moment for him.
That was England just exposing everything that was difficult about this Argentina team when they can come unstuck. In terms of dragging them in, staying calm on the ball, blindside runners, they're not very good at checking their shoulders, all those sorts of things. And then from that moment on, everything was in front of Argentina and able to take their time, calculate risks, getting bodies around the ball. I think throughout the concept of the whole game, probably the first 70 minutes, it was one-on-one battles. So when it came to the tackle, Argentina were wary that if they didn't win it, they were getting hurt. And I think as soon as we scored the goal, we weren't moving us forward as much. They were able to go 2, 3, 4, and they were able to smash it off England and turn it over so easily.
I mean, at the Enzo goal, we talked about Messi before the game, in terms of where he wants to operate. Here he is.
So many short corners as well.
But they're not even, look at them.
They're doing the same twice.
Concentration. No one's looking at the ball. So now, Spence is faced with a 2v1, and everyone's drawn towards the ball, leave the space. Enzo Fernandez. It's a wonderful, wonderful finish. But this is the difference. He needs backup.
He's
he
free.
Needs help.
He's fucking free. Right. No Stones, John Stones. He's free.
That desire, the concentration.
What the fuck's he doing?
England were wobbling.
Looks like fucking Pingu on steroids.
Just Pickford had made a very good save a few minutes
Fuck's
before,
sake.
and he just tipped that one over, and they were just trying to take a breath, and that is when top players come alive. England knew that they just thought they could take their eye off the ball for a couple of seconds whilst they got set for this corner, and Messi went absolutely not. 1-2, Enzo Fernandez in the pocket. Brilliant strike, brilliant goal.
And they'd also hit the post twice as well, hadn't they? They've a great Pickford save. They've hit the post twice, and you said at that point, England are in trouble now.
Yeah, well, I felt the change had been made at 1-0.
Yeah, it's a bit so.
If Argentina scored, we wouldn't make extra time. And I felt that
But when they hit the post.
Yes, we won't make extra time because of how we were defending and trying to defend. But then we sat back, and Messi was scored his all hands problems there, but a chance to stay with him. Scored many goals, the second goal. Okay. So you look at Messi here, highlighted before the game, he doesn't move. Not moving. Only England team go over to one side of the pitch. He hasn't moved. Argentina then hit the post. Now he's in space. Now he's free. Now again, Jed Spence spinning round to get out to the ball. Bellingham comes out.
Two men.
Comes out. Messi on his right foot.
Sure.
Wonderful cross.
So I mean,
And a
O'Reilly,
wonderful header,
Spence.
We just lacked
Right there.
energy, we lacked
He closes down.
decided to get to the ball. We sat back with no pressure on the ball.
There we go.
And when you do
O'Reilly
that,
and
you get no
Spence,
pressure
just
ball
on
in the head.
Messi.
But Joe, your point
When
was
just
he
Spence,
stood
Jed
in that
Spence
spot
could do with
virtually
him.
for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and look.
And
How many
Conte should have
times
got
have
onto
people
that.
come off the games and got Messi just stood there. So you've got to credit the man. England haven't been sloppy. It's not like they've
Yes, we
had
have.
some amazing talent that Lionel Messi's got. He's an absolute genius, and his composure in the moment.
What,
That's
you want
what
to
it
fucking
is.
suck his cock or
He
something?
picks it up so much. Sometimes he whipped the ball
Fuck's
in
sake.
early. Sometimes he looked for 1-2s. There he's gone on the outside with a right foot perfect cross.
He's whipped it in the
But
box.
The players
not aiming
just
for
play to
someone.
what he does. He is the lead of that orchestra, and he's just absolutely brilliant.
And just to highlight as well where Lionel
can tell I work for
Messi
FIFA.
was, we have his heat map from 1-0 onwards.
Yeah.
And just sat.
Look
in
at that.
Right, well, not
From
sat,
1-0
sat, but
onwards,
I mean,
right wing,
walking
just
around
straight
on that
up.
Right channel.
That's because
That's
you go
Messi's
with the back five
heat map.
And then your midfield are tighter.
Fucking
and that's where
hell.
the space is. The fullback gets pinned back. That's where your space is. And then
So
all of a sudden,
he's-
you're on your 6-yard box and you've got the best player ever to play the game in areas where he can come onto his left
Tuchel
foot
is a
or like
disgrace,
the ball in
honestly.
the down and right.
He's
It was
a
inevitable
massive
they were scored.
disgrace.
You can feel
He worked the game out the whole time. He realised that in the middle, where he's usually good enough, but he realised the level. He was getting hit from all angles. So he just calculates how am I going to affect this game? And as the game went on and England scored, that was his moment. He knew he was going to get. As soon as England made those changes, that was the area that he had to maintain, and he did it with absolute brilliance and such prowess.
Did you want to see that goal again? Was
Yeah,
this what you
yeah,
Right, let's,
No,
let's,
don't.
let's show the second goal again.
Because it's important. It's the
What?
concentration that you need at the elite level. And when the ball, you see Messi in these positions, what did I say before the game? You've always got to be scanning where they are.
And it goes to
When the
McAllister.
ball, they've got 4 players
Terrible
against one
marking.
in the middle of the box.
Boy's gone
No
forward.
one's communicating.
Stones has
And
gone
now
forward.
You've got a problem. Spence tries to win the ball.
See?
He's outstanding all game.
Spence
Gets
has
an
gone in.
injury. Now, here, Messi, you cannot let Messi beat you down the line when it's 2v1.
Because they're just box.
That's impossible to
They'll
do.
they'll
One's
just-
got to engage the goal, and then one's got to cover round. And Spence is tied there, so he needs O'Reilly. He needs help. You can't let Messi in these positions get up to
O'Reilly
speed.
should have
As soon as that
tackled.
ball went out to him, you've got to run over that ball as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks sometimes when you go to a five at the back, it's easier. Sometimes it's actually harder because when you're in a straight five, when you have to engage the ball, if O'Reilly's not switched
on the wing,
midfield in that position, but it wasn't sort of left midfield, it was sort of inside left. So when the ball goes wide, then the ball having to go to the ball, and it's too late. When I was at 4-3-3 in the first, it worked perfectly because Gordon was given the protection that he would need. The distances were absolutely brilliant, and it nullified the threat. As soon as it went to that five, yes, it's defensive. Yes, it's worked before, but when you have a man of this quality on the picture, you will get punished.
Another problem when going to back three or back
It's
four.
not granted that they target him.
Or even the back sixes, because a lot of
Martinez plays for United.
is
Like that.
when the ball's out wide, normally if there's two centre-backs, you know your spacing, you know your distance from your centre-back to then get yourself ready and set to head the ball.
They didn't.
When you've got next to defence in there, then all of a sudden you start thinking, oh, he'll deal with it.
Oh, yeah.
That's confusing.
Yeah, you don't get yourself in the right position, and then that's what happens. So I just think that the decisions Thomas Tuchel made, and I think we have to be honest on this, have cost us tonight.
And how perfect was that ball, by the way?
You said dog shit.
You saw England's three centre-halves, none of them anywhere near it, yet they were still only 10 yards away from each other.
Yeah.
It was absolute perfection, and brilliant header as well. Do not get away from that run, arriving late and having the composure and the agility to get over it and head it down.
I mean, that's the other thing in all of this.
It's poorly marked.
I'm waiting for Thomas Tuchel. He's still in the England dressing room at the moment, so as soon as he comes out, we will bring you that interview as well.
I want to hear
They
that.
have been unlocked by common
Because there's going to be,
greatest player the world
depending on what interview, there's going to be a
What I
fucking
said before,
argument.
there's moments in game. It's either going to be Kane, it's going to be Bellingham. Okay, Gordon got his moment today, but Messi. That's why he's the greatest. That's why you have to concentrate.
It's
and
not.
in the first half, they did it ever so well. Heart, desire, everything. The second half, game opened up. Give them too much respect. Drop too deep and not engage the ball. Not jumping at the right times. And I feel that was a mentality thing. When we walked in the stadium here, the aura that Messi was walking through, we thought we're in for a big game here. And then it's almost like the players sort of bought into that too. And give him too much respect. In the first half, they gave him no respect. Tackles flying in. But look at this.
Good.
There's only a few players. There's only a few players in the history of the game where sometimes you have to do something different for your team. And I remember we done it with Pero. We know
Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham,
Messi,
both 6 goals. Haaland 7.
I'm going to go man to man. We've got to have a player on him at all times, and then you play a 10v10 game. Try and take him out the game and have someone just staying on him all the time.
But what did I say about in terms of the setup? Because England were then at a 5, and then it was sort of 4, and then a 1, or a 3, and then a 2 at times. And you're taking your position off the ball. When the ball's on that side, everyone's ball watching, not worrying what's happening behind you, what Messi was doing. And that is why he's such a genius. He can walk as much as he wants because he can produce that. It's so difficult to mark. You asked me before how can we stop Messi. At times it is impossible because it feels though he's not alive and it comes alive at the right moment.
Well, I think it's his lack of emotion that is his absolute strength, because both of the goals come off the back of being under the
It must be a right talking that is given.
Is Lionel Messi
Or
throwing his hands on his head thinking, we
Jude
can score? No, he immediately sees that England have just tried to take a breather. They sat down in the corner
So
and like,
Harry and Jude
right, here we
would
go.
especially
And
say,
even before they get to here we
why
go
make
again,
those
he's gone.
subs?
Do you think he thinks
Heard
there
an
was an
interview.
inevitability
He's not afraid
that
to
they
say
were
it.
going to get back into that?
He's emotionless and with great power. Like he doesn't think like if I'm seeing that chance, especially the second one, as the ball ricochets and hits the post.
What
at least
Argentinians were.
thinking about touching my head and saying, oh my God, he doesn't. He doesn't, his emotion doesn't check. He was forcing that. The whole stadium was singing his name, and he was forcing, giving them what they want.
Especially there, you can say
that's what he has to do as one of the world's greatest players, but it's not naturally who he is. He just thinks see ball, get ball, score goal or create goal, and he did that twice when England were just showing a bit of human side.
It's their experience as well. Argentina obviously have been in the
So 6 semi-finals.
Yeah, so they've got the experience of not panicking. And you know, like pundits, ex-players talk about being patient. And being patient is in your defender as well. So making them go from side to side, making them pass the ball back, then moving up the pitch as a back line. And I think we lost our patience. We panicked. And then it was inevitable that they were going to unlock the door.
And when you talk about experience, and you've been with us throughout the
It's
majority
not that we lost
of this
patience.
journey with this England team, that's 2 Euros finals now. And 2 World Cup semi-finals and a World Cup quarter-final as well in the midst of all of that. So
2018.
At what point do you go, yes, we're building an experience, and at what point do you think, my God, at some point they've got to get over the next hurdle?
No, first of all, it's great, you know, to be doing that. That's good for the country, it's good for the players. I just felt now was our moment. Harry Kane, form of his life. Jude Bellingham playing some of the best football of his career. Yes, he was a little bit slow at Real Madrid. He comes into the tournament, he's refreshed.
We've got their land. Well. What more do the fucking
I felt something like they had a different way about them in terms
would
of
win an
going
award,
to the
tell you that.
Azteca and performing in that way.
Getting
over the line against Norway. Not playing well, but getting over the line. And when they went 1-0 up, now I thought, this England team will do it. This England team will do it. We heard Jude in terms of
Sky News, Argentinian players put up Falkland's sign on pitch moments after beating England.
We got outshone tonight.
Argentinian players hold up Falkland's sign after beating England. They're fucking better not.
I think it's come from the manager. That started from the manager, and then the players.
Because you know that their bus will get fucking torched.
I think it's more from the
manager. England fans
sure
waiting.
Some things will come out in the coming days and weeks. I do wonder how much Declan Rice's fitness became a real issue for them because he had to take him off again.
It was alright.
He did struggle. He struggled, and obviously in that centre mid, I think we took him for granted a little bit in terms of how we set the team up. Declan Rice needed to be able to be top of the running stats, creation, taking free kicks, taking corners, and that long, hard season that he had with Arsenal's caught out with him. But that's what happens at these tournaments. The best players, and I'm not knocking Declan for this because you can't help how you feel or physically or with the illness, but it's caught up with him. He's such an important player for England. I'm sure Anderson possibly could fill that void, but there's no doubt Declan, the latter end of this tournament, has struggled a little bit.
His opinion does not matter to me.
Of the England dressing room, and we can hear from him now.
Well, Thomas, the World Cup journey ends here at the semi-final. What are your immediate thoughts at full time?
Yeah, we're disappointed. We were so close, but we got too passive after we scored.
It's your fucking fault.
We had a lot of chances and could not turn the ball position around. And just conceded so many crosses and chances and shots. So yeah, we were close, but couldn't keep the level up after we scored.
You've made defensive substitutions in the past couple of matches when we have gone ahead in a game. You did the same again today. Why do you feel they didn't work today?
Yeah, I did also offensive substitutions in the last games. We just tried to help the player. We conceded straight away. We decided to go to a back five because the gaps were far too open.
But yet we scored straight away.
They kept crossing. So we went to a back five to close the gaps inside and be stronger in the air because straight after our goal with no substitution we just conceded way too many crosses and way too many chances. So we tried to help, but of course the responsibility is on the coach, and if it doesn't go wrong, it's easy to say that it was. If it doesn't go well, it's easy to say that it was wrong.
Given the point in the game that it was there ever any thought process in your minds about maybe trying to go for the second goal?
Yeah, but it doesn't help if you don't have the ball. If we couldn't get out, of course we wanted to go for the second goal, but I had not the feeling that offensive substitution would help. It was we stayed in our 4-4-2, but became passive, more and more passive. We couldn't win any balls, couldn't keep the ball. So I think it was not a structural problem. We changed nothing after the goal, but the match changed completely. But again, it's no problem.
You managed to play it.
These discussions are out there, and of course, million of coaches after the game who know it better. Yeah.
I guess the question would be as well, though, did it perhaps invite more pressure on a defence that had already put so much into previous matches?
Well, you can discuss this with a million coaches. I have to make a decision on the pitch. That's how I analyze the match, and I did the decision. Take the responsibility.
No regrets over that then? Any other regrets, Thomas?
No, in the moment, no regrets. The team gave everything.
What the fuck is wrong with it?
Very close. I think we deserved to be up 1-0.
2-0?
Played one of our better matches, maybe the best match in the circumstances. Team was top. We couldn't bring it over the line. No, in the moment, no regrets.
You mentioned throughout the tournament that we'd see a better England. Did we ever really see Thomas Tuchel's England that you wanted to see?
No.
I don't know.
Just no. Say no.
I don't. I have no answer to the
Say
question
no.
because I don't really know what that means. It's. I think we saw the mentalities were all matched and a strong group, and we played the matches how they
Kane's
were.
already said.
We played against strong teams in the group. We had a lot of miles, a lot of traveling. We played in altitude. We played in 10 men. We played in the heat.
Yeah, we still fucking won.
Obstacle. We were very, very close today. It's not the moment now to analyze the full tournament. We just went out because we lost a crucial match.
Thanks for your time, Thomas.
Then get fucking better.
So he said they were too passive. It wasn't a structural problem. He takes responsibility. There is a frightening stat here, Wayne, that England had 12% possession between going ahead and Argentina's winner. That's passive.
Oh,
Yeah, it was too passive, and
that's bad.
but that's what top managers do. Top managers see the game. It's
That's
the
like
game.
20 minutes
he didn't
right
change
there.
anything, but
Solid.
Argentina started coming on to him. That's why he made the change. The top managers counteract what's going on and don't go in and then go even deeper and let them come on even deeper. What they do, they go a bit more front-footed and try and change the tempo and rhythm of the game. So I think he got it wrong.
Is it the nature of being a manager, though, that there have been games in this tournament where his changes have been praised to the hill and have made a difference for England? Even if you want to go right back to that very first game that we all did together against Croatia. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong.
Of course, I think that's what Thomas Tuchel's getting at there. He's very aware, and he's going to defend himself. Of course, he is. He's very aware that those decisions have been praised throughout this tournament.
Do like your research.
He knows. Even though he's not an Englishman, he knows what it is to be an English manager. I'm sure it's the same in Germany, and Nagelsmann would have received exactly the same criticism, because ultimately you live and die by your decisions, and the decision to sit in and take that 11-12% that you just talked about, that Chappers, comes from the manager. Just like when we win the game, he gets the praise for people like Dan Burn and that paying off. So he knows it's coming. It's in hindsight. But I think ultimately the main thing is he's absolutely devastated because he came in and he really felt like he could win with England.
But we had to pick it apart, didn't we? You know, in terms of, I've said all tournament, I love Tuchel, how brave he is, decisions to make, in-game substitutions, we've all praised him for. But tonight, on the biggest stage, he got it wrong, and he's got to accept that. There's nothing wrong with that. I like the fact the way we was all talking about there was no Foden, or there was no Palmer. Yeah, but we talked about them
No
so
Trent.
much. No Trent. And we had to, abide by what he was doing.
Well,
and we give him credit for that.
Because we stopped talking about it after 2 games, because it was that's the biggest compliment you can give.
Correct.
Yeah, but we were talking about after the third game and the fourth game.
Yeah.
I think with respect to some of the teams, even Croatia, the teams who he's made the changes against and the teams which we still stood the line.
Too defensive.
Let's be honest about it. He can get away with making them changes and getting away with it.
Yeah.
Against this team, the world champions,
They're
we
gonna
will not get away with it.
go against it.
So this has been the biggest test and we failed it.
They're just going to play even more
Scaloni,
aggressive.
because obviously we talk about Lionel Messi dictating this team, but he had some big calls to make in this game as well.
Difficult to disagree with any of his substitutions.
And he's made them. And
Yeah.
like I say, Lionel Messi will have all the headlines, and even the coach is willing to not be that guy. He's willing to let Lionel Messi. But we talk about coaches making decisions in big moments. He's made them again today, and his team are going to another World Cup final.
And bigger picture,
I fucking have to
finally.
lose.
Somebody had said before the tournament, England will go out to the defending champions in the semi-finals. Do you think you'd have taken that? No.
You'll never take it. I know what you're saying.
I'm not saying you take it now because everybody's hurting and fuming and everything that comes with losing the World Cup semi-final.
No.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
This is a different dissection to certainly a tournament
Still
I've
not.
gone out of. I went out of the group stage, my last tournament with England. That is a different dissection. That's a lot of playing. People probably losing their jobs, people losing their place in the England team. This is a different dissection because of the level that England are at. This is a tactical, these are the levels that we're talking about. So
Because
admittedly, like you said,
you
shake hands, don't you? Sometimes you get beaten
manager
by
that
the
has
better team,
gone,
or beat by the better
Pep
team
Guardiola,
today. And you wouldn't accept it when you're given
That's
it.
the reason
It's a
why
slightly different headline.
we've
But
made
that's
those
the level
changes
that
mostly,
England got to, and that's
and
why
we
we've
pass
got
it around
to
the
have the
box.
tactical kind of how we've
This
broken this
guy's-
down.
Honestly, he's ruined football.
Was it 20 minutes to go?
He's ruined
It's like
this.
last 2 minutes.
17 minutes to go, you 1-0 up. Then you're thinking, right, come on. This is
Push
where,
for another.
This is where I was looking for Thomas Tuchel to say, come on, you be the difference now. You be the reason we get to the World Cup final. You be the difference why we go and win the World Cup final. And unfortunately, he didn't manage to.
Who's that? Nah, part of the bus.
Obviously, to
Huh?
wrap up, I'm just absolutely devastated for the lads, the effort that they put in.
Yeah.
But really, we got beat by a better team, and I didn't believe that they were a better team before the game started, and that's why it's so devastating. It's just moments in the game. Messi showed up, and our guys couldn't quite get going after that first goal was scored.
Right. Thank you, Wayne, thank you, Joe, thank you, Micah. Argentina against Spain will be the first World Cup final between the current champions of the Copa America and the current European champions. Doesn't feel like that's much consolation this evening.
Come on, Spain, and I fucking hate both.